The Army Corps of Engineers and the Bureau of Reclamation have initiated a supplemental environmental impact statement, which basically means the operation of all the federally owned hydropower dams on the Snake and Columbia River system.
Not only is that not one of the federally owned dams, but I'm 100% sure that is not even on the Columbia or Snake rivers. I think that's Mossy Rock Dam, owned by Tacoma Power. You would think that a group advocating for the removal of the Snake River dams will at least get their images right.
Salmon, steelhead, they're just so iconic in the Northwest. We've known for a long time they're headed towards extinction.
Yes, they are iconic. No, they are not going extinct. As a species, Pacific salmon are not endangered. However, specific subgroups in certain river areas are. And if you split hairs even further down to the subspecies level, that's how you get it listed on the endangered species list.
Largely because of these 4 dams of the lower Snake River.
No, that's not even remotely true. We have really good data on the history of salmon in the Pacific Northwest in the 20th century. And the historic fish runs were all decimated long before the dams were built, and half a century before the lower Snake River dams.
And we need the federal government to go through these plans and include the things like replacement of services on the lower Snake River Dam and to provide restoration of the Snake River through these dam removal processes.
Again, I just can't get over the sloppiness. That was Dvorak Dam in the North Fork of the Clearwater, and I think Jackson Dam on the upper Snake River. Nothing close to the lower 4 Snake River dams.
Lose these fish to extinction, we're losing a national treasure.
Good thing we're not losing them. With current hatchery operations, there is a 0% chance that we are going to lose this species in our lifetime. There's too many people working on it. There's too much good science being done to prevent the loss of this species with or without the dams. Salmon spend 90% of their lives out in the ocean. And so when you use undammed rivers as a control group, you see that the decline of salmon worldwide is not tied to dams. If it was, you would see the salmon population in the dammed rivers go down while the undammed rivers would stay strong. That's not what the science shows us.
This loss would be devastating to anglers, to tribes, to the communities and the rivers of the Northwest. We're asking that you speak up for these fish, speak up for these communities.
Blah, blah, blah.
The federal